There once was a traveler from Morocco who set out to see the world. He wanted to visit all the countries in the world and write about them. And so he did. Over the course of 75 years, he traveled more than 75,000 miles, which is more than twice the circumference of the Earth. He visited more than 40 countries and wrote extensively about everything he saw. His name was Ibn Battuta, and he is the inspiration behind our show. But wait, there's more. He also invented the compass. Well, not this one exactly. This one's a bit too fancy for him. He invented this one. It was made of a magnetized needle floating on water, and it helped sailors navigate by always pointing them towards Mecca. You see, unlike today, back then there were no maps or GPS, so getting lost was a real problem. But with this invention, travelers could easily find their way. He was born in 1304 in the Moroccan city of Tangier. When he was just 13 years old, his father died and his family moved to another city. There he studied Islamic law and worked as a judge, but his heart wasn't in it. He wanted to travel. So at the age of 21, he set off on his adventure. His first stop was Paris. From there he went to London, where he was dazzled by the splendor of the royal court. But soon he was on his way again, traveling through Italy, Greece, and Turkey. He continued east until he reached India, and then he turned around and headed back home. He was only 29 years old. Throughout his travels, he wrote about everything he saw: the people, the customs, the architecture, even the food. He wrote about how in India he ate a spicy fish dish that was so hot it made him sweat. And in China he tried a fruit that tasted like a tiny mango. He wrote about the Great Wall of China and the pyramids of Egypt and the beautiful mosques of Istanbul. In 1349, he returned to his beloved Tangier. He was 45 years old, and he had been away for 24 years. But his travels weren't over yet. He continued to explore North Africa and the Middle East and even went on a pilgrimage to Mecca. When he was 75, he settled down and spent his remaining days writing about his adventures. He died in 1368 at the age of 64. He had led an amazing life. He had seen more of the world than most people do in a lifetime, and he had made important contributions to science, literature, and history. So next time you're feeling adventurous, think of Ibn Battuta and his amazing journey. Who knows? You might just be inspired to pack your bags and explore the world yourself. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.